Hi. So let's see if we can take a few minutes before Rue starts barking incessantly and just a few minutes for some introduction to this kind of movement, to this Feldenkrais inspired movement. So you want to place on the floor, you can lie down, and if your back pain's pretty bad, you'll probably want, I've got some pillows here, you'll probably want something to go under your knees, and you could just put it kind of under your thighs, your knees, so that so your legs can just splay out on the floor. If you don't need the pillows, that's fine too. I'm not going to use them. Then you could also have something under your head if that feels better. So you want to be able to be pain-free on your back. So the support under your knees can be a lot. It can be lots of pillows. If you need like stacks of pillows, sometimes that works best. Your legs can be fairly close, but at least some space between them. Alrighty, so first, I'm going to keep this really short, hopefully just about 5 or 7 minutes to introduce you to this kind of work. It's really good if you have had massage or any kind of body work that you're used to letting someone else move your body. It's almost as if we're going to let gravity do the work for us here. So first, for maybe a minute or so, we'll just let ourselves completely let go. You're familiar with doing a body scan, you can start at your feet and notice and let go of the weight of your feet into the ground. And notice there's some space behind your ankles. While we're doing this, you'll notice that you're breathing. Your calves touch the ground in a certain way, maybe differently than you thought, than you would imagine. It's not exactly probably the back of the calves, but maybe it is. Maybe it's more the side. And backs of the knees, maybe there's the pillows or blankets rolled up under them, or there's just some space there. Backs of the upper legs might be touching the ground. And I'm going to get up as I continue to narrate this to you, but just stay right where, well, actually, I'll stay here. Feel the weight of your pelvis. I might move around, but for now, you be still. Be still and just enjoy the stillness, gravity coming through you, pinning you, pulling you to the ground. And behind the lower back, there might be some space there, and you'll feel some part of your middle back, then again touching upper back and shoulder blades. Notice where your arms touch heavily, where they touch lightly, or not at all, at the backs of the wrists and perhaps the tops of the shoulders. Notice the touch of your hands on the ground. And then back from the center, follow from the back heart to the neck, where there might be some space or some support of a pillow or blanket. Fold it up. And then take a few moments to really feel the true weight of your head. So if all you have time for is this for a few minutes a day, this is super therapeutic. And the more you practice it, the more of your body learns, I'd say, quote unquote, trusts to let go, let go, let go. And so some of the chronic spasming will quickly start to fall away and melt away. Okay, let's bend one leg. I'm going to bend my right leg. Take a few breaths and just notice this changed how the pelvis and shoulders, and really changed how the whole of you is against the ground. And just to verify that, you could stretch the leg out again and then bend it again. And so it's a different way. This is really important to just start to be more aware of the feel of how your body meets the ground. It's really the key here. All parts of you, but visiting one at a time is fine. Now imagining our torso is sort of like a rectangle, roughly. this corner of the rectangle of my bent leg, that corner, I'm just going to ever so slightly pick it up. That might be Matt coming home. Pick it up just a tiny bit, as if I'm peeling up a corner, and then lay it back down. You can even drop it back down. And just fully come to a full stop. Peel up that corner of the pelvis, of the torso. I'm going to exaggerate it just so you can see it. I'm picking it up now, maybe about 3 inches, but you really just have to pick it up just like as if you're just peeling up a little corner, just the tiniest bit, like a 1 or 2 millimeter movement. Lay it down fully. Relax. Do this about 5 or 10 more times. And as you do this, you want to engage least effort. Just like let it be flowy. If you find yourself gripping, ask your body, ask the knowledge, the integrated organization of your body to do it more lightly, more easily, more harmoniously. Then let it go. Just let that leg relax down. And after these, I don't know, I did maybe 20 movements, 25, maybe you did. Already something might feel different. Something might feel different in the low back, in the buttocks, in the shoulders, in the breathing. Just notice anything that feels new, a little different than before. And our nervous system's really good at that. You don't have to work hard at that. If you're not finding much difference, don't worry about that either. That's fine. It'll come. Let's do the same side one more time. Bend the right knee again. And just let everything be super relaxed. Neck relaxed, jaw relaxed. Something needs to go down in order for that corner to peel up, and then just let it go. Less is more. When you finish the repetition, just come to full stop. So you're not moving on momentum, but new movement, peel up the corner. Something goes down. The leg has to push down maybe, or the lower back or shifts, or the pelvis shifts. And breathing, you might find yourself take a deeper breath, be invited to take a deeper breath or yawn with this kind of work. Just slow, you can pause. And I just noticed a kind of tightening there. And what could my body do nearby, or how could it help to less grip? Let it go. There, a couple more times. Find yourself gripping. It's really natural. Don't punish yourself for it. And then let go. When you let go again, let the leg down once again. Notice what's new. Probably other people walking their dogs out there. All right, other leg, other side. I've been waiting for this, maybe left leg for me. Just see what that feels like. Different than the first leg. Upper back might feel different on the ground. Different than when legs are straight out. And again, the same repetition. Peel up the corner. Let it go. This is really helpful for me too, and I don't have back pain. Peel up the corner. Let it go. I'm trying to make that even less. You could hardly quite see it. Just the tiniest bit of movement of the initiation of engagement. You can feel a lot happen there. And that first, relax the jaw. It's not very relaxing with the dog barking, is it? Notice what parts of the low back shift, the pelvis shifts. Do that a few more times, maybe 3 more times. 3 more times or so. And then breathing easy. All right, and let it go. Stretch your leg out. And rest here a few breaths. Yeah, now he's quiet. Well, at least you can enjoy, maybe, till the next bark. A few more breaths. The floor is your friend. And when you get up, kind of roll to your side, get up slowly, and take your time. Try to feel and just see the effect of it, even if you have to go on to your next thing. I thought this could be just 7 minutes. It was 11, so that's not too much, too long for a start. And that's all. If you do this, if you just repeat this today when you first see it, and maybe once a day till I get you the follow-up. I'll put this as number 1 for intense back pain. And okay, enjoy the rest of your night, day, or whenever you see this. Ciao, ciao.